Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
What is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day, because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So here we are on my favorite forum, website, place, reddit.com. Absolute banger here, because here we can really find the raw thoughts, opinions, ideas, everything. And that's why it's important that you guys pay attention, because you can really understand what is going on right now. What is the current sentiment? Now, someone posted saying, I can only buy bone in June. I don't have a bag right now. I can't buy a bag right now, only in June. In your guys' opinion, do I have enough time to buy before the Shibarium mainnet drops? Release of Shibarium mainnet date. Any ideas? Okay, so here we've got someone saying just buy when you can and hold 3-5 years. Shibaswap is a real thing, and you can be stuck with impermanent loss in any staking pool, especially with the fluctuations in the current market. Now I have free $650, or I can buy bone at current price, or wait until dollar. I don't know, what should I do? My 2,000 bone is not enough. Shoot for at least 10k bone tokens. Just buy some every payday. I think the price is going to drop under 1, probably 0.40, 0.90 range before mainnet drops. Been releasing it for a very long time now. I have 3 kids already. Do not worry about when mainnet is going to be ready. You should be happy. We're still in bear market. You still have time. Here's the thing. Everyone seems to believe that what happened a few weeks ago was the beta. It was not. It was just the puppynet using fake tokens. The open beta has not happened yet. What really happened was something dubbed puppynet. For sure, before there is an open beta, there's going to be a closed beta just to make sure that everything works. Once they are satisfied with the stability, then they'll move to an open beta. Perhaps this open beta will actually allow the trading of real tokens, unlike the fake tokens that were used on puppynet. I guess the point is, you'll be lucky if beta even comes out this year. All of this reality you may find disappointing. Well, this would be Saitoshi's fault, because he has the communication skills of a drunk cow crossing an alligator pit. Make no mistake, he's in this to make money, and for sure he's partaking the pumping and dumping action of the price in order to make more of it. He says bunch of crazy ass blah 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 about shadow cats, and when anyone goes WTF, he calls it coordinated FUD. The entire thing could be as made up as his shadow cats rant, and nobody will really know. So far, he's released some documents and some early stages open source code you can get online for free. That was the source of the FUD surrounding stolen code. He didn't steal it, it's just open source, but it also doesn't prove he's done any really development beyond clicking download buttons on some obscure blockchain developer coder hobbyist repository. Really, you came here asking for answers, but I'm going to be straight up, tell you that you'll only find buys here. No doubt, I sincerely hope that this whole thing is not just some massive con, but quite frankly, there's no real evidence that anything really exists. Nobody has even proven that Shibaswap as an actual thing. I haven't found one person who isn't stuck with the impermanent loss right now. They're pretty much deposited their tokens and can't get the same amount that they put in. If you want my true honest opinion, this entire project is severely mismanaged, and media contacts only make this worse or bring it to the spotlight. Does the project have massive potential? Absolutely, but quite frankly, it's too buried in effing BS for it to matter right now. Well, before I actually talk about this whole point, let me just say one thing. If this person is referring to bone, guys, most people are in profit actually with bone. Okay, people were going in deep, okay, when it was in a few cents, so most people are actually in profit. That's very contradictory if this person is saying that most people are in a loss. If they're referring to Shiba Inu, it could be another point, but bone, guys, bone is shining. So someone else says, hang on, the stolen code stuff turned out to be nothing more than a duplicate chain ID number, didn't it? A bit immature, yes, but just a tiny mistake that's now been fixed. Even the original ID owner, Renia, came out and defended SHIB. And it is an impermanent loss, a specific term that relates to the relative values of a liquidity pair over time. Do you mean return on investment? then you say Shibaswap isn't a real thing and people can't get the same amount they put in. I've been using SS since the day it launched. I've moved coins in and out multiple times. Definitely a real number of coins, not changed. Dude, are you drunk? Absolutely, this guy's drunk. The comment was very sophisticated FUD. That's what I'm talking about. It's because they all use the same open source repository. I'm not drunk. We are literally talking about the same thing. It still proves nothing about the project. Both tokens are using code from the same repository and we're laxy about updating the shared chain ID. One of the two tokens can actually demonstrate actual development. However, one is just talking about Shadowcast and releasing some stuff literally anyone can download from said repositories. Shibaswap has been audited by Certic in 2021 and after its launch. What do you mean with nobody has proven that Shibaswap is an actual thing? That only audits the security of the website, does not audit delivery claims. It actually audits the related smart contracts in terms of possible ways of exits, scams, rug pull, security vulnerabilities. The website is just front end. The UI is generally not an important part in terms of security. This is what I'm talking about. No one, I mean literally 0 people have been received rewards. Anything close to claimed, including whales, 0. You can't do anything about it anyway, so sit back and watch. Hope Lady Luck is on your side. So guys, undoubtedly, you know, we will find those that are against it, those who will try to jump in and try to find any little reason why this isn't going to work out. I mean, look, if you're digging this deep, okay, if you're trying to break down any little piece, then guys, every single company, every single currency, anything that you could invest in actually has flaws, holes, and could actually be seen as an absolute flop. Okay, if we're really gonna dive that deep. But this whole claim of you know, money, everybody's in a loss right now, it's ridiculous. And this thing, I haven't seen enough. Well, time will tell. I mean, it's very, very clear that we are going step by step. It's not like everything has been released and then you can like say, oh yeah, of course, this hasn't been done or another thing hasn't been done. Wait, be patient. Let them release things step by step. Okay, because last year when beta wasn't out, people were like, oh, there's no beta, so it must be a flop. Well, now it came out, so what happens next? So you really have to be smart about how you analyze and talk about things. So you're not considering the time frame. You're not considering that perhaps, you know, you're looking at something that still hasn't fully come out, so fully hasn't been released. You can't criticize something that still hasn't been put out for the public to start using. So simple as that, you know, and these type of comments, they really do push people back, and a lot of people that are very desperate to make a lot of money and change their lives and are probably sitting on a lot of profit already might be discouraged by these type of comments. And if they even listen to these comments and follow, then hey, this is what can ruin this ecosystem. I mean, I know this person said that they are trying, okay, trying to be hopeful and pretty much praying for it to work out, but guys, you know, this isn't enough. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Shaitoshi might be not the most direct person, but who cares? I mean, Shaitoshi is delivering, and he is always being keen on the fact that we have to wait and let time, you know, bring out all the developments. So the stability of this thing, guys, remember, whales and a lot of money wouldn't be going and flowing into this. Projects wouldn't be standing on a waiting list, literally, you know, begging for it to come out so they can start building around it. All this wouldn't be happening if there wasn't that much authenticity. There is a reason, okay, for things to happen, for things to be done the way they're done. And for someone to come out and really throw that much FUD and dirt on the project, I mean, I'm not happy about it, okay? I'm not happy the way these type of people try to put it out. I mean, the only thing I'm grateful for is that it's put in normal words, okay? Some people just literally swear and go all crazy. That's, in my opinion, the most childish thing you can do. But still, let's really, you know, understand that things are slowly starting to build up. Everything we've been talking about, documents, beta, all that stuff, step by step, it is coming out. And back in the days when I was saying it's 30 cents, 40 cents, guys, look at these opportunities. Guess what? You know, some people took these opportunities and were making 5-6 times the investment. So that's a lot of money. You know, someone that invested $10,000 made 50 grand. Okay, if they sold out, or at the peak, how much they had in their account. That's a lot of money, and right now, just because of some FUD, yeah, it dropped, okay? Yeah, undoubtedly, there are going to be individuals questioning the legitimacy of the project, of the crypto, but it is all part of the process. You're going to encounter a bit of everything. But, you know, in regards to the post itself, whether this person, you know, can only buy it, the bag in June, and what can they do, and do they have enough time? Guys, I would probably say that the Shibarium, okay, mainnet, the final version, could potentially come out around summer, okay? I think they're going to give it some time because they want to make it perfect. They want to identify any issues. I think potentially we could see some more dips coming up. I mean, I'm not 100% certain, but it could happen. And these dips will happen from another little issue discovered and it being blown up by all the social media, by influencers, by everyone jumping in. And they're going to keep on pushing it. You know why these news spread big time? And I think the big whales would even pay all these news outlets to really try and exaggerate it as much as possible, because the people, you know, that make the real money, the people that hold the smart money, they know how to make money, and they will push the price down as low as possible, and they will load up their bags until levels that we have never even seen or even thought of. So there's a lot of mechanisms behind it. But, you know, those that are trying to make big money out of it, loading up, they know great things are happening in the future, regardless of what they are doing in the present moment, and whether they are creating FUD on purpose. Still, guys, what I can tell you for sure is that they will be there that day when Shibarium comes out, when Shibarium starts working, when BOWN is used as a gas fee in every single transaction. They'll be there and they'll be profiting big time. I mean, they will be making so much money. It's crazy. And those that ran away were the small pieces, those small individuals that were very narrow-minded and couldn't open their minds a little bit more, and, you know, actually stick to their game plan and understand that all this was created for you to sell, so the price could go down and then you could load up. Because either way, guys, there's no running away. BOWN, regardless of how much you love it, how much you hate it, it's going to have to be used. A lot of projects are going to be using BOWN. They want to build around Shibarium. Shibarium just offers too much positiveness, so everyone undoubtedly will need and will want to build their projects on Shibarium. It's quicker, it's cheaper, more transparency. There's just so much to be offered with it. And guess what? Every time transactions are conducted, a BOWN will be needed. So think of it like in the most simple and logical way. You can't run away from it. You really can't run away from it. So like it, hate it, but it is there, and it's generally great, offering a very positive thing for the whole community. So let's see how everything goes. You know, I'm not in a rush. I know some people are in a massive rush. I have my own game plan. If it comes out in June, it comes out in June. If it's, you know, third, fourth quarter, for me, it's fine. I mean, we're gonna have to be patient either way. I'd rather it's 100% perfect rather than them releasing something crap and then it doesn't work and everyone actually genuinely panics because the most important thing can't, perform. So let's hope for the best. As of now, guys, still lots of opportunities. I don't know what you're doing if you're loading up. Let me know down below in the comment section. Let's discuss this. Also, don't forget to join this channel, subscribe, hit that notifications bell. I need you to be part of this community because it's growing every day. And as usual, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.